Purple. Lady, wake up.
Calvin Johnson across from the rookie row. That's where Stafford goes. He's got it for the touchdown. What a throw. Dropped it in perfect.
Calvin Johnson is taking this fucking defense to school and ain't no motherfucker stopping him. It's funny, man, because my motherfucking nigga Eric Rowe from the University of goddamn Utah is getting this punk rookie ass taken to fucking school, and that's supposed to be my motherfucking nigga. Second round pick. This team is fucking trash, dude. Like, just like I said before in my last video, dude. Fire Chip Kelly, get that motherfucker out of here and let's start this goddamn team from scratch. Because, like I said before, this team is garbage, it's cooked, fuck your motherfucking hope, it doesn't exist, okay? So, now all you motherfucking delusional ass goddamn Eagles fans, oh my god, keep the hope alive, we're only out of the division race by a couple fucking games. Fuck you! It's over. Oh, no, I'm sorry, nigga. It been the fuck over, but according to you dumb brain dead motherfuckers, we still got hope. Motherfucker, we getting took into school by all three of the motherfucking running backs on the Lions goddamn team, my nigga. We getting taken to school. We getting our motherfucking asses molested right now. We can't stop shit. Defense is trash. Offense is trash. Mark Sanchez looking like a fucking deer in headlights and shit. My nigga was dropping back. 3 goddamn fucking bull rushing ass niggas. Ziggy Ansah, some other motherfuckers was coming in. I mean, just killed his fucking ass. Fumble. Detroit recovers it, scores a goddamn touchdown. Jordan Matthews got his shit fucking just creamed on a goddamn slant route. It's time to fire this motherfucking Chip Kelly, man. Nobody is giving a fuck. Nobody is playing right now, okay? Like I've been fucking saying. I'm making this video right the fuck now. I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's the third quarter. Fucking Eagles are getting fucking fucked in their goddamn mouths and shit by a fucking score of 38-7 and shit. It's funny, I'm 7 points off. I predicted us to get fucking molested 31-7. Theo Reddick and that other fucking Abdullah Amlangata motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck his goddamn Jamaican Chad motherfucking from fucking Brazil ass nigga. I don't know what the fuck his first name is. He's raping our shit also. Every motherfucker is getting their chips in. Why don't you bring in Detroit's third string? Why don't you let that nigga drop a couple touchdown passes on us? This team ain't shit. Matter of fact, get Mark Sanchez the fuck out of there. And look at Chip Kelly. This motherfucker just standing there. This is your fucking team that you bought in, bitch. This is your motherfucking team that you bought in, my nigga. And everybody is saying, oh, give him a... Nigga, we're getting fucking killed right now. I predicted this motherfucking shit. I predicted it. But EDP, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Nigga. Hope does not fucking exist in Philly. It never have, and it never the fuck will. It's funny, the Detroit Lions, they ain't got a shot in hell at making the playoffs. According to the stats, we do. But then again, we over here playing like fucking bum-ass bitches. But you know what though, Philly? You were right. I was right about you, like I always am. Garbage motherfuckers, no passion, no hope. You don't give a fuck about playing the goddamn game. You're only there, nigga, to collect your motherfucking paychecks. Just fall and die. Just die. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. You already fucking did die. My fault, nigga. My bad. Matthew Stafford is just fucking sticking his dick in this motherfucking defense, man. I'm telling you, man, Billy Davis, he ain't giving a fuck, my nigga, okay? He ain't giving a fuck. He up there in that goddamn press box, my nigga. He ain't giving a damn. He eating no motherfucking poly seeds, nigga, and a fat-ass apple pie. He ain't giving a shit. Billy Davis, why don't you bring your punk ass down to the sideline? Let the fans get a look at your motherfucking ass, dude. I swear to God, nigga, you'll be sitting back eating that motherfucking apple pie. Somebody gonna stick their size 13 shoe down your motherfucking throat and make that goddamn apple pie come out your fucking shithole, nigga. Unfucking digested. And I'm still watching this fucking shit. Why? Why the fuck am I still watching it? 38-7. Let me tell you guys something, okay? All you motherfucking Browns fans and Ravens fans, I'm sorry, Browns fans, Ravens fans, Jags fans, Raiders fans, Bills fan. Try being a Bills fan. No, motherfucker, try being a fucking Eagles fan. Try being that fucking shit. Try being a fucking Eagles fan. I guarantee you, bitch. You couldn't walk a mile in my motherfucking all green chucks, nigga. You couldn't walk a mile up in them motherfuckers.
What's going on, people? What's going on, One Pride Riders? What's going on, everybody, man? Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving weekend. You know, I know it was a really good one for us Lions fans, so, you know, it's all good in the hood. Just got through watching this goddamn Patriots and Broncos game. Was another example of the horrible officiating we've been getting all season, but especially today. I mean, I seen some games today where I was like, damn, the referees really finna take this game. I mean, take over this fucking game and shit. Because what pisses me off is like when the game is in the fourth quarter, the refs got to get involved so hard with some of these phantom calls. I'm like, dude, like the dude barely touched him. Like, whether you a Patriots fan or not, man, you had to be so pissed, man, in this game, man, because you know damn well the Broncos shouldn't have won this motherfucker. It shouldn't even got to overtime. The Patriots was whooping that ass for a good minute, and then all of a sudden you got these phantom calls, you know, and then Gronk get hurt and shit. I was like, man, it just reminded me of that. I feel for the Niners fans today because they got hoes as well against the fucking Cardinals and shit. I thought my Raiders was finna get hoes in their game. I'm surprised they came out of there with that fucking win. But I'll fucking take it, man. All my teams won. Lions, Raiders, and Texans, man. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been a good week for me. That's the first time that shit really happened in a minute. All three of the motherfuckers went on the same week, so. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an interesting year, man. In the AFC, especially for the playoffs, man. I'm hoping to see, you know, more than likely, I think the Texans might get in, but I don't know if the Raiders going to get in, man. So I don't know what's going on with that. So I really just don't know. But, yeah, man, quick shout-outs to, you know, Man Bees Morris, 313 Hitman, East 1 LB, Everything King, all the Commodores and shit, female Lion fans, y'all know who you are. Big shout-out to Eddie O'Neal, my homeboy right there in the comment section. So, yeah, just all of y'all, man. Big 3-0 here in the second half for these Lions, man. So, I apologize for getting this video up late too, but I was gonna be able to get one up. Then I fell behind hard as fuck on work, so I'm still behind. Like I'm like, man, it's gonna get even worse because going to the game this week again. You know, these Thursday games just fuck you up. You know, they really do. So I know some of y'all probably been wanting to hear how the game went. You know, with because y'all know I went with Sports Warehouse, Lindsay Lasanti and Yasmin Green and shit, and I gotta say, man, we just balled out, man. We had a fun time, dude. This was probably for me personally, I've been to a lot of fucking games, man, over the last 3 decades, man. So this was no doubt about it. Definitely in the top 2 of funnest games I've ever been to, man. Is it the best Lions game I've ever been to? I don't know. I can't say. It's a lot of candidates, man. I mean, I would definitely have to look hard at it, but it's a top 2 or 3 candidate. it's definitely up there. Definitely the best Thanksgiving game I've been to ever. Thanksgiving games have been pretty fun lately, man. I mean, the crowds are like in the last few years, man, have really been less corporate and more like regular Lions games. Like they've actually been good games to go to. Because I remember like back in the 2000s, man, especially when Ford Field first opened up, man, it was so fucking corporate, and there was a lot of fake ass, fans and shit going to games, but we've been really getting those true Lion crowds lately. Like, we've been getting those true Lion crowds lately at these games, man. And I gotta say, we, just like in the Raiders game, represented, man, because I got a report from that Raiders game that it was about 90 to 10% Raider fans. And this one was about the same. I think it was a little bit, I'd give it, about 8%, 7 to 8%. Dude, I mean, the Lions fans have totally dominated these last two games. I mean, they have not let the opponents, and I'm expecting the game the same when Green Bay comes in. I give Green Bay probably about 15% right now. It's usually always like 25% when the Packers come in here, but I think this got a chance to be like, because I mean, the Lions, they have been really getting tickets, man. Like, Lion fans, they've been jumping on. They've been jumping on these tickets, man. They have been, really not allowing. I think the only game where I really seen even like 20% was maybe that Vikings game, like 20% of the road team in the house. But for the most part, it's been damn near 10% 10% visitors, man. So, because the Eagles fans, they were really scattered out. I thought it was going to be a heavy Eagles contingency in this motherfucker. It was, they was sparks as fuck all over the crowd. Like, man, that's how I knew the Lions fans dominated the fucking ticket sales, dude. Like, so that's pretty good on us, man, dominating that shit, because it was pretty cool. But the Eagles fans are pretty cool in this game. I didn't have a problem with these Eagles fans. I guess they knew their place, man. It wasn't in South Philly, so they wasn't. They was on their best behavior, but it was a lot of Eagles fans too from Michigan. It was not really just the ones straight out of Philly traveling here and shit. It was a lot of Eagles fans that live here in Michigan, so it was a good mix of those. Because like I always do, I talk to strangers like a motherfuckers at these games. Let me tell you about how we rolled in here too, man. Because Lindsay gave me the fucking warning on Monday, I believe it was. Yeah, it was like on Monday. She gave me the warning that we might be going to this game deep. And it caught me by surprise a little bit. I knew we was I said we'd probably be a good, I don't know, like 9, 10 deep. And then, she told me we might be coming deep because she was expecting a little bit more people. So I said, man, maybe she talking about maybe it's going to be like 12 of us or something, man. I mean, and then Thursday roll around, we about 17 deep in this motherfucker. 17, dog. I was like, God damn, man. Because I'm not surprised, though, because if you know Lindsay Lasanti at all, like, I've been able to chat and learn her since I've been knowing her over the last couple of years, man. I met her at the Baltimore game back in 2013. But I know one thing for sure, because I went to about 3 games with Lindsay last year, and she loves to roll deep. She loves to roll deep, dude. And I wasn't expecting that. And the thing about it was, it wasn't just that we rolled deep in this game. It was the fact that the dudes were outnumbered. Like, it was me, my 2 boys I went to the game with, and and a dude she brought along that was that she works with. And so it was only 4 of us. So you do the math, it was 13 girls in this fucking group right here, dog. We rolled into this motherfucker looking like a sorority. A sorority with 4 frat boys. That's how we was looking rolling into Ford Field, dude. I mean, it was so damn, oh my God. I mean, it was so I don't know, unusual a little bit. I wasn't expecting that because I knew Yasmin was bringing her girls. Her contingency was a little smaller. So if you include Yasmin and her girls, it was really 21 of us. It was really 21 of us. I wasn't including Yasmin at the time because I wanted to tell you how many people Lindsay brought on her own. So it was really 14 people, including Lindsay herself, brought in, and then Yasmin's 4 people. I was like, oh, you know what, man? I'm like, damn. Like, how did we all end up sitting in the same section? Like, like that shit was crazy, man. Because I rolled the deepest I ever rolled into an NFL stadium might have been like close to 15. You know, but it's been a long time. That was back on I used to work on the movie sets and shit, so sometimes it'd be like a company thing where, you know, employees, you know what I'm saying, one of those function type things. But with this, you know, just being regular fans, not having no tasks and no none of that shit, just regular fans and friends with, you know, kicking it and shit on Thanksgiving. This shit was deep. I mean, I was like, damn, Lindsay, you impressed the hell out of me. I don't know how you got all these motherfuckers to go to the game on Thanksgiving. You know, I'm thinking motherfuckers gonna be with their families and shit. I'm like, we got all of these motherfuckers, but not everyone that was in our group, number one, lives in Detroit. Number two, a lot of motherfuckers was coming from out of town like myself. You know, Yasmin included. So it was really a good little group we had, man, going to this game. So basically, I only knew like maybe half of the motherfuckers in the fucking in our circle. So I met the other people, and it was all cool, man. So I mean, one thing I knew I had a problem with. I mean, Lindsay Rose was some cool ass people, so I didn't have no problem. I knew it'd be straight. I knew it wouldn't be no people I would feel uncomfortable around and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing I know about female sport, you know, not just female football fans, but female sport fans, they gonna be cool as fuck. If you a female sports fan, I know you cool as fuck. So I got no doubts. So we was all Lions fans. You know, a couple of us in the group was Philly fans. I figured that if you gonna have that many people, it's gotta be some opposite team fans in that shit. There was a couple of Philly fans in there, but yeah, man. I mean, I had a good old time, man. We was deep. It was so funny because while we was walking on the concourses and shit, this one random ass black dude came up. He gonna tap on my shoulder. He gonna be like, he's like, "Hey, dude, who's that? The fucking Lizzie's over there." He had me rolling. Like I just seen the Warriors not that long ago, and I'm like, oh my God. He said the fucking Lizzie's, man, because just the sight. Everybody had on blue in the group. Everybody had on blue, so it looked like gang colors and shit. But yeah, the shit was funny as hell. But it was heaven, man. It was heaven to be around all those ladies, though, man. Fine ass ladies too. It was heaven, man. I mean, it was heaven. It really was. But I mean, for me, it wasn't just about the looks. It was the fact that, like I said, it was cool as fuck. We had a fun time. We was yelling and shit. I mean, screaming. The game. It didn't hurt that the game went the Lions' way. It was funny as fuck. Just seeing Mark Sanchez go down. The thing that I could point out in this game is that Yasmin, I mean, this is only the second game I've been to with her. And, man, the energy that her and her friends had, man, they were... This is the thing, man. Look, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't keep up with these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are young. They are, like, not that far removed from fucking high school and shit, man. They're, like, in their upper teens or low 20s and shit, early 20s and shit. I could not keep up with these motherfuckers. They had all this fucking energy the whole game. Motherfuckers is standing up in the aisles doing chants and shit. I was like, damn, if I was only a little bit younger, I could keep up with y'all, man. I mean, I was straight trying. I tried my hardest, man. I could not keep up with, especially Yasmin. Her energy was way up, man. I could not keep up. I was like, did y'all drink something before the game or some shit? I could not keep up with them, man. Like, I was trying my hardest, man. It was so embarrassing, but I couldn't keep up, man. But that's why it was so fun, man, because they wasn't scared to do things, man. We had a great section too, and your experience in the game is all about the section you in, because as long as you in a section, I'm not talking about the entire section. I'm just talking about like at least the people you sitting around. Like I said, our crew took about 2 rows, and then the people we had people below us and people above their row. Cool as fuck, like motherfuckers giving us handshakes and shit. You know, coming around the corner. You know, Lion fans was into this shit, and the Eagles fans was cool because we met 2 Eagles fans. They was a brother and sister. Now they came straight from Philly, and they was nice as hell, man. They was we even chilled with them after the game. We because like I was telling you, I was supposed to have work that night and go home, but I abandoned those plans. I didn't go to work. I didn't do that. I didn't go back home. I stayed in the D because I couldn't leave, man. Like I had the worst trouble trying to leave, man. Like I could tell, man, the moment I tried to pull out. Like my boys, they don't care. They don't care. They know it's business. They know what I need to do. It was the girls because I could tell they didn't want me to go. But I was like, damn, y'all gonna see me next week though. Like y'all gonna see me next week. So I'm like, damn, I could tell the facial expression. So I had to change my mind. I was like, it was a good decision for me because I had so much fun, man, with them. And like, back to the Eagles fans and shit. Great football talk with them, man. Like, these motherfuckers knew their history. It's always fun to talk to people who know their history and all of that shit, man. It was so fucking cool, man. It was so fucking cool, man. Everybody just had a good time, man. I didn't really see too many arrests. It was some people, some protesters who got on the field like late in the game, but that shit was funny as hell. But for the most part, I only saw like 2 Eagles fans try to start shit. It was cool, man. It was a cool ass game. Everybody was just real comfortable up in that motherfucker. The funniest thing in this game was after Calvin Johnson scored his touchdown before the half. It was funny because I was about to go use the bathroom, and one of Lindsay's friends was like, "Hey, y'all, Big Sean finna come out." I was like, "I didn't even know Big Sean was even here. Like, I didn't even know he was gonna fucking perform." I was like, I'm not a fan of the dude like that, but just the cool thing about going to Thanksgiving games, you always gonna get, like, the girl who did the national anthem is the girl who's on, what's that show, Girl Meets World on the Disney Channel. She did the national anthem. She sounded great. Had a little raspy voice. And then Big Sean, like, that's the cool thing about the Thanksgiving games. It kind of like a little mini version of the Super Bowl and shit. Or one of the conference title games or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Get a halftime performance and shit. And so I was like, I'm going to stay here for this, man, because I didn't even know he was supposed to be there. I'm like, I didn't care who the fuck was coming out. I want to see the performance. I didn't, I think the last couple of years, it wasn't really nobody that big performing at halftime like that. So I was like, I ain't finna miss shit. Then when she mentioned that, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and sit down. The dude sounded kind of awful live, but Big Sean from Detroit, so support him, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew who he was, so, a lot of people didn't really know who the fuck Big Sean was, to be honest with y'all, man. But, like, I could tell in the crowd, like who's that motherfucker? Especially the older white people, man. I'm like, yeah, who's that motherfucker right there? And, it was good. It was good shit, but the motherfuckers, like, the game was so out of hand, motherfuckers started doing the fucking wave and shit early in the fourth quarter. It was fun, man. It I mean, you know, I really enjoyed myself, man. I mean, I really did, because I knew I was gonna have fun anyways, but not like that though. Not like that though. I mean, Lindsay, man. I told you already, man. Your crew is cool as fuck, man. We're not sure how many of us going to that Packers game, but I hope the whole crew come back, man, because that, especially with the Packers on Thursday night, that shit'd be cool as fuck, man. We'll see how it works out, because I know we had some motherfuckers coming in from out of town, so I don't know if they could do that shit. So it might be a little bit less than 21, but we'll see. But I mean, this day and this win really goes out to Yasmin Green. I'm gonna tell you what. From the moment I met Yasmin, I kind of see myself as like an older brother to her. You know, we've only seen each other in person like 3 times, but the thing about it is, because I saw her last spring too. The thing about it is, we just kept up with each other on the phone, always giving us some advice and shit like that. Just try to make sure the kid does her thing, and I was really happy for her because she looked so happy. As y'all know, she been out in Seattle and shit, man, and bandwagon central with them motherfuckers. I could tell she just really wanted to be back home, man. Like that shit was huge, man, because I could tell she was the happiest person in the group. I mean, all of us was happy, but I could tell she was the most happiest. Like, that was something for her that, you know, one of those things you can remember for the rest of your life, man. I mean, you know, that was a great day, got the win, and I could tell she was happy, man. And one of the reasons why I decided to go to this Packers game this upcoming week is because she was going to stay there. Because I know with her line of work, she's going to be overseas, which is why she came to the D during Thanksgiving, because she ain't going to be able to see her peoples, her family, during Christmas, because she's going to be overseas and shit. And so I knew she was happy to be there, and I was so happy for her coming out of this shit. To be honest with you, I was really happy for her. So for me, because I know how much of a grind it is, I'm one of those people who haven't lived in the same city all my life and shit. Haven't done none of that. I've always been traveling. This year, you could tell I've really wind down on the fucking traveling. Like, this is the first time y'all have ever got a full season of videos out of me, man, on YouTube, man. Like I had a YouTube channel before, but the new one that I got came out last year, and I did a lot different than I did in the past years. First of all, I wasn't getting videos up every week like I did this year. Second of all, this is my first Lions game I've been to, and it's been this late in the season that I've gone to one. Usually I would have already been to like 3 or 4 of those motherfuckers by this time of the year. But, yeah, man, I mean, I know how that shit is. And she brought her sister along, too, and her sister's a model, too. Her name is Robin. And, man, these 2 motherfuckers, they look just alike. Like, I was like, because her sister ain't too much older than her. I think she only like a year or 2 older. But they look, and that's how she became a model, because of her connections and shit. And, I mean, Yasmin looks so much like her bigger sister, man. Like, it's, the resemblance is uncanny. Like, it is uncanny with these 2. But, yeah, man, I mean, and she was cool, too. She was very cool. And she said she had been with Nordstrom and shit. She told me where I could see her pictures and shit at, online. So I haven't gotten around to checking that shit out yet, because I've been so damn busy. So I'm gonna check that shit out maybe either tonight or tomorrow or something. But I think she said she coming to this game too on Thursday. Then we all gonna fly out. All of us that want to fly out. I'm flying out Friday morning probably right after the game. So I know I'm gonna be out of it, man. Because all we did, man, doing this fucking game, all we did was fucking like after we hit up the bars and shit. All we did was fucking literally sat in Lindsay's house, and we literally sat around talking for like 5 hours about life and just catching up and shit. It was one of the better conversations I had with that many people in a minute. We even brought the Sheagle fans over with us, man. Like I said, they was so cool, man. We got a chance to talk about a lot of shit in life. It was so cool, man. I mean, definitely. I will say this too. It's probably my best Thanksgiving ever. Best Thanksgiving ever, man. Best Thanksgiving ever, man. I mean, this shit, I'll never forget that day, man. So, yeah, man. That's why I'm so looking forward to this Packers game coming up, man. One last quick story, then I'm gonna move on to the game, and then I'm gonna talk about the upcoming game against the Packers, and I'm gonna be done with this video. Yo, so real quick thing, man. Okay, one of my guys' friends that we always, I consider him my friend too, but it's mainly his guy. He's a little younger dude, about 19, and this dude was trying so hard to hit on the females in the group. And I was like, dude, can you just be like fucking cool, man? Like, dude, like we just trying to be, we in this crew. I'm like, man, we just supposed to be just straight up comfortable and shit. And he was I could tell he was making her feel uncomfortable. Like, dude stayed hitting on him and shit. I was like, yeah, they fan and all that. And I probably would have did the same thing if I was his age, but I was like, man, just be cool, man. Like, shit, man. And so later on, like, back at Lindsay's house, one of the girls ended up leaving because, I don't know, I think he was trying to come on to her and she slapped the shit out of him. I had no choice but to laugh because I was like, dude, man, I told you to stop a long time ago. Like, nigga, stop. Like, chill the fuck down, bro. We ain't here for all of that, man. If you want to go fuck one of them, get their numbers and shit, that's cool. But right now, we ain't on that shit, man. We ain't come back to the house to have sex and shit, man. So this dude, I mean, he was literally on that shit. He was literally on that shit. And I was like, dude, how you think he was going to have sex anyways? Like, this a fucking 1-bedroom apartment. I'm pretty sure Lindsay don't want y'all, because Lindsay was pissed too. She was like, how motherfucker you going to try to have, It got kind of heated, man. I knew we was gonna have one of the moments in there. It was too many personalities in there, though. I knew we was gonna have one of the moments where it was almost a fight and shit. So I was like, man, dude, you just gotta cool down, man. Because the thing is, I don't want nobody in this group that we got now feeling uneasy. When we go to games and shit, I want motherfuckers to feel comfortable. I don't want motherfuckers feeling uneasy. And you know what I'm saying, like. Dude almost ruined it. I was like, dude, calm down, man. I'm like, calm down, nigga. Like, damn, you act like you ain't never been around a bunch of females before, man. I'm like, damn, nigga, calm your fucking dick down, dog. Like, shit. Like, damn. I was laughing though, dude, because I knew he had it coming to him, man. He had it coming to him, man. I was like, dude, you calm the fuck down, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it was still cool though, man. I mean, he's still cool with everybody else. I mean, it was just that one little moment. I knew he was taking it too far. He just gotta learn how to control himself. That's all that is. So, all right, man. Like, let's get into this game right now. Yeah, man, this game was fucking embarrassing for the Eagles. Like, motherfuckers, like, EDP, eat that pussy. I saw that he put up I saw the next day, I saw that he put up like 2 I was about to check my phone to see if he put up any that fucking day, and I saw that he put up like 2 fucking videos, and I think a third one, but that one was more about like his Thanksgiving shit. But I was like, damn, man, how he feels is how a lot of Chico fans feel right now. So I feel y'all pain. I don't feel sorry for y'all, but I feel y'all pain though. Because that was an absolute embarrassment. And I knew we were going to win this game, but I came into this game having some doubt, especially the way the game started. When the Eagles started up, I was like, man, Eagles didn't look too bad, like, in the first quarter. It was looking like it could be a competitive game, and then when the Lions started to blow the roof open, I mean, Matthew Stafford, I agree. I saw Manby's video. I agree with you, dude. This was probably Matthew Stafford's best game ever. I think he's had the last 3 games are the best stretch he's ever had in his career. Matthew Stafford never looked this efficient and this good at any point in his career. You could throw that 2011 shit out the window. He was playing street ball. I even think he got lucky a few times in those fucking games, to be honest with you. This is the most legit I've ever seen Matthew Stafford. Jim Bob Cooter. I think the chemistry between these two is really good right now. And, these two guys are getting it done right now. You can see, honestly, you can see the chemistry between these two. I think one of the things that Jim Bob Cooter's got him doing, and a lot of these screen passes are working a lot better too, I've noticed lately. Protection's gotten better. I got to give it up to this dude, Ola, that we put in the offensive line. He's done a pretty good job. Running game, wow, this is our best running attack of the season by far. We were like these niggas up and down the field, man. Dude, we were clicking, dude. Calvin did his thing. Tate did his thing. Even Ebron got a couple of catches in there. And man, let me tell you, man, when Calvin Johnson caught that pass before halftime, that building went berserkers. That building was fucking loud. After that touchdown, dude. And I love that hockey horn, man, that to be playing now, man. And it's a little louder than I think it is on TV, but when you actually at the game, it's kind of like if you was at a Red Wings game. For those of y'all that been at a Red Wings game before, y'all know that it's not that loud, but it's pretty loud though. When you go to the games in person, so I kind of like that touch. I kind of miss them when the Lions used to have pyro, man. When they was at the Superdome, they used to have a fucking pyro. They scored a touchdown. I wish they'd bring that shit back. That shit would be awesome. But yeah, man, our offensive attack, obviously the best it's been all season. And what can I say about this defense? What can I say? On Beast Mode the last 3 weeks, and it's Ziggy Ansah, seeing him in person for the first time this season. Oh my God, this motherfucker is our beast. He is our beast. This dude is all over the goddamn field. Oh my God, man. Dude, he is a beast. God damn, this defense was, man, slaying niggas right now. Like, this is his best 3-game stretch. Nevin Lawson looking pretty. Quandre Diggs gotta be a fucking starter in the future. Wow, this kid is getting it done right now. He's getting it fucking done. Linebacker course looked the best this looked all season. Whitehead all over the fucking field. I saw Calvin Noy, my man Calvin Noy, get in there on a couple of plays. Somebody said they saw Miss Utah, his wife at this game. I'm not sure. Look, I'm on a mission. If she goes to this game on Thursday, I'm on a mission. I'm gonna stay behind. Look, I'm gonna do like Lindsay did at the game she saw last year. I'm gonna stay late as fuck to see her, and I'm gonna shake her hand too. I swear to God, I'm on a mission this week. If I see her in the fucking late in the game, I'm gonna shake her hand, man. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if I do it. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it, but first of all, she got to be there. I don't know if she'll be there. But somebody said they saw. I don't even know if she was at the game, but somebody said they saw. So I'll take their word for it. But yeah, Calvin knows. Yeah, so y'all just don't know, man. When you with me and my boys, man, we fucking like to do some of that weird shit, like, especially with like sideline reporters, man. Last year, man, fucking my guy was like really stalking. We usually don't even sit that close to the sidelines either. Like, we usually always way away from the field. So usually, like at the end of the game, when everybody's starting to come out, we go downstairs, get a close up on these bitches. And I remember Jenny Dale. I don't know if y'all remember her, but she did the Miami game last year. I believe Ian Eagle and Dan Faust did that game. Yeah, so I don't think she. I think she only does college now. So I haven't seen her all year on CBS, but yeah, we was stalking Jenny Dale down there. This past week, it was fucking Erin Andrews, and I got a real good close up on her because I went downstairs. I got a chance to see her. I saw her before though. I got a chance to see her. I'm not that into Erin Andrews, but her look been looking a little bit better this year though. Lately, I think she getting better with age or something. But she was looking pretty good. But it was funny though because like late in the game when all that craziness was happening with the protests coming out on the field and shit. I know it's like a group of girls downstairs was like irritating the shit out of Erin, like saying Erin. You know, during that time you could kind of hear shit, you know, because like people started going home and shit or exiting the stadium. But I was laughing, man. But I saw Erin's face and her face was like kind of smiling, like I think she had that look like really, you guys are gonna fucking do this, like really. So it was funny as hell, man. Obviously, if you got Erin Andrews or Pam Oliver, one of them two at the game, man, you gotta do something, man, to get their attention, man. You gotta. They legendary, man. Cause I always wanted to do that shit with Melissa Stark, but the Lions didn't come on Monday Night Football, and she was doing the Monday night games downstairs. I wanted to do it to Melissa Stark, and I was like, damn, they didn't. We didn't have no fucking Monday night games. But so I'm glad this week though, because we got that fine ass Cougar Tracy Wolfson doing the game this week, and I'm on a mission with this one to try to get her attention, man. I'm gonna do something to get her attention. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go down. I hope the game ain't that close late, so I can go downstairs and get a good look at her. Because again, we're not sitting that close to the fucking field, so and my boy into Tracy Wilson too, because we was already talking about this, and it was like, yeah, this will be the first time I know I'll be able to see Tracy Wilson in person. So I can't wait for this Thursday's game to see this shit. So like I told y'all, you go to the games with us, we're fucking crazy, man. We're fucking crazy. Even though we got girls around us, we still fucking crazy, man. We still like to do that kind of shit, be starstruck and shit. I've been doing that shit for so long when I go to games and shit. Lisa Guerrero and who else used to be downstairs every stop. Put it this way: if you ain't an average looking sideline reporter, you're gonna get more than likely you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me at these games. You're gonna see me. You're gonna see me. So get ready. Get ready. There's some ESPN ones that I do want to see too. So I gotta get to some college games to see them though. I forgot what the one bitch was named. She be looking fine. I just saw her on the game this weekend. I forgot her name though, man. Cause I know she was at one of them either Michigan or Michigan State games not that long ago. I forget her name though, man. But anyways. But yeah, Calvin Noy was doing his thing. Like I said, if you put him in the lineup, I think he'll do pretty well, especially consistently. But I'm telling you, man, the Lions just need a couple of pieces in this draft, and we could continue to be I think we could continue to be a top 5 defense, man. I am getting a little bit worried now. You know, I'm getting a little bit worried now. Terrell Austin name is starting to come back up in coaching, head coaching talks again now, especially with this little stretch we on with this defense. His name starting to come back up. I don't know if we'll be able to keep him, but we'll see. Now, here's a tough question that I've got, and maybe you guys in the comment section could answer this as well. I really don't know how I feel about Caldwell right now. I'm talking about as far as keeping him next season. I really don't even know now. Just 3 weeks ago, I wanted this nigga fired. I wanted his ass so fucking fired.
But now I don't know, especially if we go on a little run. I see us, if we don't get all the way up to 9 wins, I think that we'll at least get another 3. Because, I mean, if you look at it, if we get past Packers at 5-7, and fuck Atlanta for losing that fucking game, fucking Falcons, just fucking get out of the way, man. Just get out of the fucking way. I couldn't believe they lost that game against Minnesota, man. Because now Minnesota's just one more victory away from keeping us from winning the division. Just one more. All they need is 9. And we will not have a chance in hell of winning the division. Because of these motherfuckers. Everything was starting to really looking like it was going to click for us. The fucking Packers lost. Man, but then that happened. So, damn it. But like I said, if we could run the table here, go 5-7. We got the Rams next week. And they're on a fucking loser streak right now. I told y'all, man, that fucking Los Angeles thing hitting their ass right now. And this has been a season about the schedule for the Lions. I tell you what, this is a season of the schedule. The schedule has never been as important as it's been this fucking season. Literally, we've either caught teams at the right time or at the wrong time. Obviously, in the first half, we've been catching teams at the wrong time. And then teams been catching us at the wrong time. We've been catching teams at the right time. Here in the second half, we got the Rams who look down, Saints who look down. I actually think we could win that game. I'll tell you what, we win the next 2 games. I think we could go down there and beat Drew Brees, but that's always a tricky game. But I think we could do it. Obviously, 49ers struggling. And I so badly wanted to see them beat the fucking Retardnos earlier today, but they couldn't do it. And then the Bears, who are looking like a better team, but they look a little bit more scary on the road than they do at home. I need to see what they could do in some of these home games, but the Bears always play us tough, so that's going to be a tough one. I think somebody, either both teams or somebody in that game is going to be playing for one of them last playoff spots. I really think so. That game somehow, some way is going to have some importance of the playoffs, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, it's not a daunting schedule. It's not a daunting schedule. Once we get past Green Bay, it's not really a daunting schedule, man. We'll see what happens. It's not like super tough, so we'll see what happens. No doubt about it. This game here against the Green Bay fuckers, obviously hate week right now. 3-on-3 hitman, get him. Get this nigga. The nigga you getting at right now in the TTC. Get this nigga, dog. I was impressed with your the video you put out today. You own that nigga today. Because I can't believe there's a Packer fan out there even talking shit when your team ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. And like you lost. What was it? What was it, guys? 4 out of 5 games now for them. So and you lost to the Care Bears on Thanksgiving. Like, please don't even try to act like y'all ain't afraid of us. Plus, don't forget. It's not just so much of the fact that y'all lost to us at Lambeau. Y'all coming to the Den. Alright. Y'all haven't been able to do shit at the Den. Alright. We creamed y'all niggas last year. Alright. So don't try to act like y'all got this shit unlocked. This game is on CBS. This is one of the prime time games. You know what I'm saying? So we got to represent like we did on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Got 30 million motherfuckers watching around the country. And probably going to get another 20 million watching this one coming up. We got to represent. All right? We got to fucking represent on Thursday, all right? Got to do the damn thing. And I think we could get this done because Aaron Rodgers looks so lost. First of all, he ain't the best quarterback, ain't ever been the best quarterback in the league. He probably been like, I give you number 2 some seasons. But ain't nobody ever been better than Tom Brady. Let's get past that shit right now. especially right now with Tom Brady without the weapons he got. Shit, this nigga is lethal right now. So don't give me that with Aaron Rodgers. And if Aaron Rodgers is so great, he should be playing a lot better with these shitty ass weapons he got. I mean, if you're gonna call someone the best, and I've really started to think this shit. I really think Jordy Nelson been actually making him look better. It's really possible a receiver can make your ass look better, and I think that's the case with Aaron Rodgers' ass. Jordy Nelson been making this nigga look better. Randall Cobb, like I said, he been shitty. I called his ass out, 2 weeks ago on one of my videos, like how, I'm glad the Lions did pick this nigga up when he was available in free agency. But like I said, one of the things that we got to do in this game, like we did in that Lambeau game, like we did in the first game last year, pressure on Rodgers. Shut down the running game. First of all, Eddie Lacy and John Stark's not going to be getting through it. They're not going to be getting through like that. And then just basically textbook shit that the last 4 opponents have been doing. Look at what the Bears did. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Increase pressure on Rodgers or good cover plays. There was some real Vic Fangio had some good ass cover plays in that Bears game. Really good cover plays against fucking Aaron Rodgers. So we need to do the same. Matthew Stafford needs another good game. We need the running game. We need to keep doing what we was doing, man. We don't need the offense attack we had against the Eagles. Eagles is just a fucking horrible team. That's how we got the 45. But we just need, and the Packers defense ain't that much better than the Eagles defense in my opinion. Their defense is shit as well. The Packers are flat out a one-man team. All right, one-man team. Ain't nobody on this team doing shit outside of Aaron Rodgers. All right, and I can even say they're a two-man team when Jordy Nelson is there. But without those niggas, and Mike McCarthy is getting exposed hella right now. I told y'all motherfuckers this motherfucker sucked. He been covered by Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers all these fucking years. This motherfucker sucks. I even think he's worse than Jim Caldwell. This motherfucker, Mike McCarthy, is easily the most overrated coach in the game. He's no Bruce Arians. He's no Bill Belichick. He just sucks. He just sucks. He sucks. Alright? He fucking sucks. So, get that shit out of your head. But, I'm going to wrap it up right here, though. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know how the Packers game went as well. Here's the thing, man. See, I did this video so late this week. I have no idea. Because it'll be almost the same situation. I left on Friday morning this week, and then I'll be leaving on Friday morning again. So, I don't know how that's going to work. If I'll be able to get a video up on Friday, or you guys have to wait till Sunday or Monday or something. So, I don't know. But, at least the Rams game is on a Sunday, so I can get that shit. Should get that shit up on time. But yeah. So we'll see, man. I mean, I hope for those of y'all that got a chance to see this, I know it won't be too many of y'all that catch this one, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll be looking forward, for those of y'all that make videos, I'll be looking forward to y'all videos this week. It's a short week, so we'll see. Let's get at it, man. I mean, it's a big game on Thursday, man. If we go, I'm pretty convinced if we can win this motherfucker, we probably going to 9-7. We probably won't lose another game. And I think the Lions, if they could squeak in there, like I said, the thing about it is that's kind of iffy right now is that I got a feeling the Seahawks are getting one of those playoff spots. I do. I got a feeling they're probably getting one of those playoff spots. The North teams might be battling for the same spot. We really can't afford for the Packers to win more than 9 games. If we win this game, we'll own the tiebreaker, so it won't really matter if the Packers win 9 games. We just can't have them winning 10. And obviously, if we can sweep the Bears, we'll have the tiebreaker over them. Who else we got in this picture right now? I think it's just really Seattle. You could put a fork in the part of the Falcons right now. They're not going to make it in. I didn't know Jameis Winston and them was actually fat coming into today's game. That was a shocker. But we'll see, man. But hey, y'all, have a good week and peace. I'll give y'all the report next week. Hopefully this weekend sometime. So, all right, fuck the Green Gay fuckers. Peace.